Oh my god, Avery! I've got bats bursting out of my chest right now. Oh! It is a Miracle Invoker. It's a goddamn Sumail Snapfire just like Thompson. I'm bat-chesting out of my mind right now. Whoa!
Pichu going down. Actually, it is first blood, technically.
Oh, yeah, it is. And the Sunstrike. Oh, he wish he had that. Crit takes it instead.
I mean, the only person matching Sumail in this game right now is, of course, ARTEEZY, who has been free farming top. They're going to try and force the kill.
Oh, he's out of mana. He's dead. Oh,
deny.
Gale onto two of them, and Fly is not in position to be able to get the deny.
What a sick Gale.
It's a double decay, but he's completely burned out. Throws the blood grenade. The Sunstrike misses as well.
What's happening?
Miracle is... he's choking. He's choking.
He's playing.
Got him.
He's playing Invoker. He's not playing Kunkka in the street. I mean, you have a early ult up for Sumail. You got to put it to use. Here's the roam. He makes the call.
The kill. Now I'm roaming on you. Throws the Bambi right on top of him. Shish kebab Miracle.
My old friend. Ooh, that's taking me back to Enigma days. 7.5 minutes. The double roam is coming through. Sumail says, you might have got my courier, but I'm going to claim your soul. I'm going to claim your ward. I'm going to claim your Forge Spirit.
And now he's being caught, but the Undying has the... Oh, they have the Disruption save there as well. Another Scatter Blast coming up from Sumail. He's going to finish off the Tombstone, denied by Fly.
This isn't 5.
Bulbika underneath the tower, but they have no way to be able to stop him. In fact, the Satyr's doing some serious work. It's like, you know what? I've won my lane. I'm going to go Boots of Travel so I can win the other lanes for you guys. Don't worry.
Not? ARTEEZY is still feeling the pressure. If you're out of mana, gets the Void. Miracle comes in to try and save him, but there is no saving the snake here.
Nope. She's just dead.
And now the Trolls.
Now Miracle's in trouble.
The
Sentry dropped down.
Sumail killing crit. The map is crumbling for Shopify right now. 7-3, 3K up, and most of it is at mid-diff.
Saberlight's going to make his first rotation. We haven't seen him in a while. Fly apparently is going to gift Emperor Sumail another pickup. Sunstrike into the call. It's a lot of damage, but not enough. Monet gets the blink away. He's got another blink in 5 seconds. Tornado to stop him. That upgraded Tornado, the buffed one, it goes far enough. They'll get the Culling Blade in the end.
The Fly is still being a pest to Sumail. Despite his best efforts here. And early smoke with that blink.
Oh,
he got canceled.
No! His smoke broke. Got hit by the wards already laid out by Pichu.
That was a really important smoke.
And now the Kisses are going to rain in, going for Fly. He's going to annihilate that Fly. He's been pestering the entire time. Saberlight does manage to get the call, and with the Sunstrike to get the Culling Blade. Sumail is still plenty healthy, though, and he'll Scatter Blast his way into a second one.
They want the 4-0 Sumail with the streak. Biggest kill on the map right now if they can find it.
He just picked up a shield rune, though, so he is not an easy kill.
If he can get it off.
If he can get it off, they're going to need to be able to get a really good chain stun. They have the Demonic Purge. That'll actually stop that shield rune with the Sunstrike coming in. A big kill to get, but he gets a cookie away from Fly. They drop the Tombstone. Anything to be able to kill Sumail at this point. They use the Disruption, but now the bailout from XXS. And sure enough, the turnaround is here. Sumail's going to be fine. Fly, he's going to be kind of left behind. Miracle's going to try and help him out. Goes for the Meteor onto P-Show. Meanwhile, the Doom is taken out soon on Saberlight. Tornado onto the 3 of them. Miracle on the run. Sumail gives up on the chase.
Shows mercy. Yeah, actually, he's just got TP for Saberlight.
Oh, yeah.
He already blinked. He's dead. But it will kick in eventually if he can survive on the map. That's the question, though. Aster going to start picking up the pace with the pickoffs. You have the Atos ready to go. They're just going to casually find crit. Give him a little kiss.
But the kisses.
That was a nice courier kill earlier there.
Supports are probably going to die here to the mid laners, but Miracle's taking plenty of damage. Rod of Atos, Tornado last second, but he's kept place on the lava. He'll die there. Meanwhile, Fly gets picked up by Bulbika. Saberlight tries to punish him, but he can't do anything. So not to an Enchantress.
In fact, Sumail's just going to come in.
Give him the cookie. Not quite enough. Rod of Atos, though. That's there. Scatter Blast, plenty of magic damage. Saberlight will just TP out, though.
Going to cause another issue for Shopify here is he has his own Midas that has been going to work a lot faster than Miracle's.
Oh,
that's some
Fly, you thought you were going to get a power rune? Not from Sumail.
How much do you think Sumail's enjoying this match right now?
Oh, I'm sure he is savoring it.
Let's say I would have if there was one other hero there. I want you to be afraid for your life right now.
Well, maybe he should have been a little... Oh, nice tornado, though. Miracle pops BKB immediately after the call. That looks good. The Sunstrike right on top of SUMAIL. Does a lot of damage. They still need to get the Culling Blade, but unfortunately, Doom went out first. First life of SUMAIL. It falls. Axe saves Miracle's life, gets the Aegis away from Aster. Also kills the Venomancer.
Like, you already have Blink Doom up. He's looking for Miracle. And
he does not have any detection, but he hit the stun, and he hits the Doom. Now, there is going to be a call. Once again, Saberlight is always there to bail out Miracle.
And the
but SUMAIL is super fast. If he can get him with the kisses, let's see. Land these shots, and you've got a kill on your hands, but I think he's gotten just outside of range. Miracle's okay. The Doom expires, and Saberlight wants to go back into it, gets the call, but you got to be careful. Tombstone is going to be dealt with swiftly, picks it up, Fly pops out of that Tombstone. They're going to go for XXS here while Shopify show up with ARTEEZY. He got the kill on the support. He picked up the gem. If they could get XXS out of this as well, this has been a brilliant engagement by Shopify.
Nice turnaround. Aster just don't have everybody there. But Boca's pushing top and Monet's pushing mid. It just ends up on a 3-on-5 they cannot commit to on that chase with this dire high ground ward. Miracle has all the catch in the world. I don't think there's anywhere to run, but there's a fight.
Oh, really nice preemptive hike there from Bobica. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll... Oh, Monet's actually going to fight this one. Saberlight's low enough. Nice deafening blast, though, from Miracle. Saberlight.
You can dunk him?
Can he dunk him? But he doesn't have the mana to do so. Monet, now the Blink Dagger reveal from SUMAIL is going to show up straight on top of Miracle. Quickly helps get that kill alongside Monet.
When Monet can join the engagement, have impact, this anti-mage is still incredibly strong, and then the bots can let SUMAIL join.
And just go for more. I mean, SUMAIL looked at that last team fight. Nice use of the Manta illusions.
Yeah, that's the other benefit. You can always have a cookie in, and his Mana Void will clean up Fly.
I mean, you don't even have to use the Mana Void.
I think 25-minute Bracer Wraith Bands are like the most efficient damage per gold cost on Universal Heroes. They're crazy. That'll be a quick transition into the Tormentor here. Shovel. Aster know where they are now. They're just going to send the Veno in. They have heroes that can break on. They have a good angle of their own.
SUMAIL, quick pick, not enough. Fly, able to get back. Now the kisses start raining in. Has to Draven. Tombstone does manage to get off before he dies. Now Saberlight gets the call onto the Doom. XXS is super healthy. He's not going to die to that anytime soon. Meanwhile, the Stonegaze got used. Aster just kiting him backwards right now.
Yeah, feeling the damage of that Divine in those couple pokes.
Yeah.
But they got a lot out of Shopify here. Tombstone and that Stonegaze down. It's time to re-engage pretty soon.
XXS is ready to go for that initiation. Instantly hexed up. Now he's going to be called up. He's in trouble, and he's going to get chopped down. ARTEEZY needs a little help here. Monet started laying in those hits. They quickly disrupt him and get a chance to be able to reset and go back in.
What a clutch hex. Miracle salvaging that re-go from Aster, and that is an insane amount of damage to be going through in these split shots.
Yeah.
It's very hard to interact with. It's just a giant zone you cannot enter. As Aster, they're going to try and jump him.
They are, and his mana gets burned pretty quickly. Crit does help him out, though, and that's something to note. He's always going to have that demonic cleanse.
Oh, they found Saberlight.
That is a big catch. Stop the initiator.
Put him in the Tombstone?
Get him in the Tombstone. Now they have to deal with that Tombstone very quickly. They no doubt will deal with it and get the kill pretty easily. TP out, Fly. Bash. Mana Void will stop him instead.
That's a hard high ground. It's hard because Aster are going to see you and they're just going to be able to jump the backline. It's hard for ARTEEZY to protect all those angles. They eventually find Saberlight on the side. The second axe is out. It just opens up the fight for Aster because suddenly they can kite out the Medusa without getting stunned. There's no other real stun in this game, right? The axe needs to stay alive to be able to get the control for the Divine Rapier to go to work and hex on Boca.
Yeah, it does.
And Aster are not committing anything for this Roche outside of the anti-mage, so if you blind jump the pit, you're getting nothing here.
Sunstrike inside the pit, reveals that Roshan's low. They want to do this, they have to do it now. Tornado's going to go out. They have the kisses to try and scout out the Shopify, but they're actually backing away. They're giving up on this Roshan. They're just going to play around their vision, it looks like, hoping that Aster will stumble into it after.
Yeah, but that's an Ags for Monet. He can start throwing these shards out, draining you without committing to the fight, and of course Aegis on SUMAIL.
He actually jumps for his real hero, goes in onto an illusion. Saberlight with the call, it's not quite enough. Monet, he dies in a deafening blast. Instant buyback from him with the death on SUMAIL as well. Is Shopify get this and get away? They've just gotten away with double homicide. Saberlight, he's going to be the one slowed down here, taking tons of damage from that SUMAIL. Tornado cuts on through. The final impetus finishes him off. One dead on the side of Shopify.
Oh, Monet back in.
That's dangerous.
Find the
Dangerous
abyssal,
place.
he gets
BX
hexed.
success right in the middle of all of them now. Popping his BKB. Monet follows it up. Managed to get the Abyssal Blade onto Miracle. The damage rating in. Impetus not quite enough by itself, but the final shot rains in from SUMAIL. SUMAIL almost dying, though, to the damage of the Dusa. Shopify have to keep all their heroes up around this Dusa. There's only one option. Picho forced staff down to the low ground. TP's away successfully at that. You maybe have won the game.
SUMAIL did hit his level 25 though, so that little shredder is shredding 3 instead of 1. If he gets crits, man.
Oh, again, the call misses. He hits an illusion, and now the initiation. The little shredder starts going to work. Miracle on a sliver of HP. Backs away.
Can he get out?
Disruption onto ARTEEZY. I mean, they can get Miracle out. Can they get Artur out? Kisses away onto the side. Bobica fearless on his initiation. Saberlight's going to be able to cut him down, but they got the Doom onto the Dusa. Crit and Miracle. Can they bail out this Divine right here?
Ham.
They use Saberlight. He's the first blood to try and push away Aster. He's going to jump in onto Miracle. That's another dieback.
Are you afraid of Dusa on her own? There's absolutely no way. The Shredder was destroying them in that engagement. Deals with the Tombstone as well as zoning the heroes.
What can ARTEEZY do here with just 2 supports to back him up? The little shredder just got used, but it's such a low cooldown.
He can't invis and get a surprise hit either because that gem is still on Pichu.
Yeah.
He's just been so annoying the entire game with this Venomancer, preventing any sort of clean initiations from Shopify. This illusion bait, it's not going to work a second time. This is getting stalled a bit, but that's your glyph. Monet is going to commit for throwing ace.
You can't stall for 30 seconds.
No, Tombstone instantly
ARTEEZY,
gone.
he has to go for it now. Fly, he going to be targeted by Monet. It's first one down. He has a buyback, though. But if they're not careful, their throne is just going to blow up. SUMAIL, he's got the little shredder cutting through. Fly almost dying a secondary time as he goes for the throne. Gets crit up next. ARTEEZY now alone. Finish him off. He does manage to get one. Stonegaze goes out, but the Doom at the same time. He's burned out of mana, and the Mana Void puts him down. And that's it. Game 1. Finally finished up by Aster. Shopify held on for a while after a rough laning phase.
Like mid-morphlings versus the spirits. I mean, obviously they're very different heroes, but you just put a brick wall there.
Sure. Like you used to try and gank him as much as possible because in your idea you wanted to interact with a high-level player. Hold up, Monet could be in some trouble here, but they do have the living armor instantly dispelled off by Fly. Well played there, but the damage isn't going to be enough. They've got him between the 2 supports. They pincer him and kill him off. Still, though, Bobica can try and run down Fly at least. Get some sort of compensation out of a good gank for Shopify. 1 for 1 in the end, but Shopify definitely walking away the better for it.
Out the wazoo. This is a huge objective on the map right now.
Oh, he covers it with the Remnant, jumps through to be able to grab the Arcane Rune.
Oh, Miracle.
Has another Astral Step. Oh, never mind, got caught. He still has the step, though. He's going to go for the kill on SUMAIL. No way. Miracle challenging SUMAIL like this. The Bobica, though, he's going to cover him with the Firefly. They have the Remnant off the disruption. They get the kill. Miracle gets it. Is he going to get out? Another Resonant Pulse up in a second, but the magic damage is the problem here, and he will eventually die to Bobica. At the same time, it looks like Pichu is going to die. Shopify managed to get that. Unable to catch Bobica, though. He cut left. He actually has plus 42 damage on Juggernaut.
Yeah.
With the Empower. Jeez.
I mean, it's level 3 Empower. And this beast is getting shut down hard. This is bad news for Shopify. This is the one hero you want to have snowballing in this game. Create momentum, especially versus the Lycan. It's going to be down to Miracle to make up for it.
Really trying to shut down SUMAIL, and Miracle does manage to get it once again. Might be traded out, though. Simulate only takes him so far. The magic damage again kills him. Now, oh man, these supports are going to work now on Aster. Pichot and Bobica will wipe the mid lane clean.
He's almost level 7. Oh, but Bobica's an absolute monster this game, man. He is just cleaning up everything that SUMAIL is putting on the plate for him. The buddy's back at it. Bobica says, come with me, brother. I will take you to the promised land, and it's ancient stacks. He just smoked for the stack. While Saberlight's getting run off the lane. He's dying, and he can't protect the herd.
Fire
and now he's going to
down on him, and he's going to use the kisses on the ancient stack. Miracle's going to try and take what he can out of this one.
Nothing.
See if he can get some kills out of it too. Remnant is going to latch on to SUMAIL. He'll tank that one for Bobica, who's still looking to finish up that last Ancient. Has a lot of mana on him, and he's going to finally die. Impetus finishes him off. Crit, he's going to be in some trouble too. Monet will gladly take a double kill. SUMAIL's going to be low though. Miracle cutting in for the kill. Gets him off of the Purge. Gets that. Can he get Picho as well? Tries to juke it, but no. Miracle locked on.
And you got Roar off that.
Now he slows down Monet, and Saberlight will gladly put that Roar to use, getting some vengeance. He dies to Monet and then comes back and kills Monet in the end.
Get a 4-hero wipe somehow.
He's like, no. This mid matchup doesn't go this way.
The game doesn't go that way. That's what he would prefer.
Lasso, pull him back in. Flame break there as well. But Bobica, who picked up a lot of kills, may be dying here as Miracle looks to finish him off to Simulate, bounces back behind him and gets the kill. Can he get out? Slowed down by the Frost Armor. Miracle with the Resonant Pulse and a jump away is perfectly fine. 2,000 net worth lead for Aster, but Miracle's getting what he can out of this. SUMAIL put the kisses to work. Crit has the disruption. That'll dodge a lot of the damage, but the Scatter Blast is finally there. Look at Miracle try to bail him out with the Resonant Pulse, but no. It's some sort of RP into Chain Frost.
Oh, Aster through the gate, though. This might not be a move that Shopify expect. They're preemptively here.
They use the Omni Slash. The team is cutting in with the smoke. Let's see if ARTEEZY can survive. Finally, they have the Roar out, and looks like he's going to be okay. As it's XXS who goes down. Now the disruption gets the +1. Monet, in his wolf form, is able to quickly run out. Picho, he knows he's dead because Miracle's there, so he takes the Lotuses before he falls.
Might be able to grab Artur. Unexpected here, but he needs a follow-up in the chain stun.
Yeah, they've already used the wolf form, so it is kind of hard to get this. Ooh. Wait out the spin.
This is kind of slow.
Pull him back in afterwards. It is slow, but Shopify have already kind of left.
Okay. They brought everybody.
Yeah, they bring everybody to it, and Miracle had already left, so Sinister Gaze, rather, is going to be put to use on to Crit to get an extra kill out of this. So great rotation for Aster, and they will reclaim their 2,000 net worth lead once again. He is a bit behind. He did as best he could in that lane you were talking about, but eventually.
I mean, he got put on an island, and he's honestly still in a decent position.
Yeah. Primal Roar going to be used on the Bat Rider. Cookie will help get Bobica still in place. Slowed down by the Purge, though. And now Bobica's in trouble. He's going to die as Miracle quickly comes in to execute him. The rest of Aster on the run. Now
it's just a question of making this ball as strong as possible so you can group up and take the fight to Aster, because the pickoff game is still not that easy for you. Don't lasso him and claim him.
There's that damage you were talking about, that Echo Saber.
It hurts, man. Yeah. This hero absolutely chunks you.
Doing 279 damage a hit.
Look for the return.
Now he does have his Lycan form here in a second. Omni Slash is going to bounce around a little bit to some of the allies. Monet down to half health already. Is he going to be able to turn back on a Miracle? They got him with the Cookie, but the Primal Roar came in, stopping some of the damage, but he still managed to get it. Monet is going to be able to back out after getting that kill. RP straight up on XXS while they focus on the rest of the heroes. Monet, you madman, goes in for that one. Got clip of the axes, but still does not fall. First life on ARTEEZY also went down as XXS was able to just stand toe-to-toe against Artur. This man is a beast.
This is the power of Magnus. Crit's actually going for his kill.
Crit! He missed the last poison.
I respect that play, though. That was a ballsy play.
It was.
Might be able to take Pichu with the Blood Grenade, gets one more stack.
I mean, all these heroes are low. If Crit can just keep hitting this, the Harpoon catches them, though.
And Monet's still going back in here. At this point in the game, he's not providing much for this push lineup. Helm of the Overlord is finished. They're going to push the tier 2 top, as well as look for the pick mid.
Big catch. These disruptions into the Remnants are really, really nice. Starting off the fight with SUMAIL already dead, but at the same time, Monet does so much damage. Both supports are gone already.
Oh my god.
Gotta be careful of that Primal Roar. ARTEEZY's here, not with the Omni Slash though, and they have the protection of that shield. They're gonna need a nullifier later for that one. RP locking down the two heroes and with the Chain Frost bouncing around. Monet starts going to work. Not quite enough though. Now the Omni Slash up, pops the Manta trying to disengage. Oh no, he falls. Miracle able to finish him off. XXS gonna go for the skewer. Catches Miracle. Gets him. Man, these fights are just on the razor edge.
And Baboka's gonna buy back to try and catch Artur with lasso.
He is too far gone though.
It's just too fast. And now Crit wants to turn with the giant shaman. He lassos the shaman. Why? What did he do to you? 250.
Get his ass.
I guess that's worth. Piss Miracle off game 1.
Yeah. It's here to proclaim what is a king to a god.
Wolf ult used, but Shopify are out. They're gonna smoke. Just jump.
Get the lasso. Stopping the Primal Roar is super important, but the disruption save allows Saberlight to get it off now. Skewered on, back in with the Chain Frost bouncing around. It's pretty nice with the RP underneath the tier 2.
That crit.
XXS. So damn good on these initiations.
God damn. I mean, they don't even have their mid for any of these fights. The item just becomes almost universally good, I would say.
I mean, Yasha has always been like one of the most efficient items for these agility heroes, right? Because it gets you both the damage and the attack speed. It's the same thing for Universal. So Aster
broke the Lincolns, get the jump into the Remnant. This is guaranteed. Can they chain it?
XXS! Cookie goes out. The Omni Slash bounced away from him, but they still managed to get him just in time. The lasso was not good enough. He caught Miracle, but the damage is all gone. And look at Monet trying to race away from ARTEEZY. Gets the back line. Oh, Sinister Gaze. They got the control onto ARTEEZY. Pops a Manta, but no, it's too much. Cookie stopping that TP before it even can start.
God damn, Monet, have mercy.
Is that going to get a rampage?
Oh, he wants it.
No.
But his time has come as the moon goes down.
Yeah, I mean, they used the Lycan form preemptively there off the smoke to see if they could catch something. The shapeshift now being on cooldown. This is a good time for Shopify to take a fight.
Miracle's Nullifier is on the courier flying out. It's a super important item to deal with the
They're all in division right now, and they managed to catch Crit. A very important kill. The disruption is out of this fight, or at least for now. He's going to buy back now. They managed to get the harpoon. Skewer on back onto Fly. He used those Bogaboons to try and get out of there, but no. It's just too deep onto Aster's side of the map. Shopify Rebellion did not respect that area at all.
I mean, they're walking in trying to force the fight while that shapeshift is down, but like you said, the displacements from Aster are just pulling the ball apart. He has to find the opening off a Hawk Vision or a Boar. Something.
XXS is toying with them. They're going to go all in on him once again. Try and burst him down. The Cookie as a save, not good enough. The Bat Rider got bounced onto the Omni Slash, so he's dead as well. Miracle and Sumail going at it on the right-hand side. But Monet, he's catching heroes and deleting them one by one in an instant, in a flash. They're just gone.
WTF on. It's not fair. It's just not fair. He's hitting for almost 600 here a pop. Gonna all pop through the gate straight to bottom. Saberlight, I don't know if you know what's waiting for you, son, but you're not gonna like it.
Jump, jump. Harpoon, where you going?
Jesus, the golem's like, not me.
No.
That's about all you can do right now. Run for your lives. It is nighttime. The moon is out. Monet is hunting.
Run to the hills. Run for your lives. The wolf is coming. The wolf is out your door. Harpooned into harpoon.
It's just brutal. On Shopify, do you find the Blink Roar with the follow-up? You might not have time to get the Howl off. You might not be in range.
Inside the base, Miracle goes for a quick kill on Boba Cup. Now he's going to be pulled back, skewered back in. He's stepped in silence as well. There's the disruption. There's the save from Crit. He also has the cleanse. He's going to need to use it. No, the RP is too much.
You can save from one, but not all of that. I mean, Artur and Crit trying to hold this hill. The Wolf's going to scout him.
It's going to get him. Can he get a stun? He got the lasso. A big kill, but he's pulled in an awkward position. He does manage to get off the Omni Slash. That's going to be the Bat Rider dead, bouncing over XXS. He's going to go for him next, but he had the cheese, so he quickly heals up. And yeah, ARTEEZY surrounded by too many heroes.
I mean, at least you take somebody with you.
Question is whether or not Shopify gets there while you're still in the pit. Roshan, it's definitely going to be Aster's. They're going to get it. The Hawk is going to be able to spot some of this Sinister Gaze and try and be able to stop it, but they get all the spoils. Question is, will they get it and get out, or is this fight going to be a terrible one? They have the disruption, but it gets blocked by the Link, and so Mayonnaise, he's good to go. Miracle, meanwhile, what about his jump to the back line? They've already killed the Lich. He's going for Sumail next, and he's got some steps to be able to work with. Sumail eats the cheese, but he finally gets put down by the Astral Step.
Monet.
Blow. They get a roar. That goes out. Monet, not the target of that one. They're trying to kill everybody else. Now Monet gets pulled back in. Still has that age to work with, but on a second life without a shapeshift, is this going to be good at all? Chain Frost starts bouncing around between the supports. Put together by the skewer from XXS. Beautiful play by him. Monet now without shapeshift, now with the RP. Put down onto the Beastmaster, controlling up ARTEEZY as well. ARTEEZY can't get away from these harpoons. harpoon after harpoon in a rampage going out to Miracle.
Miracle
but they
is
lost
just
the
wiping
fight.
him. It's the Miracle Show, quite literally. I mean, Miracle just tanks the Shredder and nothing else matters. They're going to run it to
Gonna break
Monet.
onto Monet. Instant shapeshift usage. Gonna go for the kill on a fly. Primal Roar though, controlled up. SUMAIL gonna lead some. Oh, what a hit from XXS. An RP onto 2, but he can't get the skewer back. Monet's not sure where to go for. The other slash bounced in, and it actually sticks on XXS, and it gets up to the supports too. Uh-oh. Shopify have just gotten themselves a dream engagement. If they finish off Monet, it is all but done and dusted. They got him with the step, and that's him dead. 2 heroes. 2 heroes. That's all on the side of Aster that have buyback with no shapeshift, with no RP. I have no idea how could they possibly hold against Shopify.
And it might have just won them the game. Double damage on Miracle as well with the Refresher Orb coming in right before the fight. He gets 4 jaunts off with a DD rune. Shreds the entire lineup of Aster here and will push Throne in. I think they're going to get it. And so
right.
Wolf, it was at their door, but the door got shut on their face.
GG, that's it. Aster couldn't do it. The Miracle Void Spirit and an ARTEEZY Omni Slash in the end. It took one fight. I mean, they were trading